Whatever happens in 2000.
Coming to you from Nationals Park as the New York Mets are set to take on the Washington Nationals to open up. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the sixth inning. Nobody out.
The center fielder,
coming to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. Lays off 1-0. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line towards center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Here's Robbie Cano now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. Back to first, and they'll get Cano as well. It's a double play.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Into the box, Max Scherzer.
For the Nationals,
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Scherzer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In there for strike 1. In previous duels with DeGrom, he brings a 4 for 12 line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 6. Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Eaton, the runner at first with 2 gone. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Washington. Still no score. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
Number 20.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball The 1-0. Fouled off. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Fouled away. One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
On the mound, he's thinking, grabs. Fine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
into its second. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get it started in this one.
The left fielder, Ichiro.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oswalt ready, the 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
So it was a swinging strike three. Ichiro Suzuki is retired to lead off the ball game. And that's taken for strike one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's 1-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are two gone. At the plate, Joe Morgan. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ace Khan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. A ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Chipper Jones. He's set, and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Morgan at second, Khan on at first with two down. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ken Griffey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For South Korea.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. On, he pops it up. But this will land untouched.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Seaver has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. In now, Chipper Jones. Man at first for him following the one-out single. There goes Gomez. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And now it throws. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it one away. Now in the box, Barry Market. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Gomez will look this one in for route number 2. Digging in, Tom Seaver. First pitch coming, here it is. In there, now the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So striding forward now, Park. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that misses ball 1. Park is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Seaver comes set. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. 1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. On the ground to short. This could be 2 to Morgan at the bag. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So the base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Hit hard to third. Chipper is there. Throw to first in plenty of time. And the second. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Pollock. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. The bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. Settling in now, Ace Khan. He singled his last time up. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Third inning, no score to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2-2. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Park. And the stolen base winds up as a moot. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yasmani Grandal.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and it'll be up to the pitcher Roy Oswalt to try and help his own cause here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider.
And we'll have to leave it there. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Now batting, Carlos Gomez. He reached on a single in his first try. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ready now, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Flying toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Pitch popped up. Murray moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. stepping in, Tom Seaver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Seaver leads off first with 1 away. 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is in time as Grandal gets his man. The 3-1. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here.
Your attention,
Christian Yelich will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Ready on 1 and 2. And a sinker. Called strike 3. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The catcher.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now at the plate, Roy Oswalt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Morgan. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Ace Khan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Gomez is there, and they breeze through this half. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. Striding in, Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to make the play, and that. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lined hard toward right center. Gomez is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Oswalt ready, the 1-1. 1-2 now. Oswalt has posted zeros through the first 6 1/3. Count still at 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Still even at 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Pollock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Barry Larkin. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Murray has a play. No trouble with this one. Digging in, the switch hitter. Park singled home a run in his last time up.
The shortstop, number 13.
Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. A ball and a strike now. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Still 1-2. Now another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. He's retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a ball, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Morgan calls for it. And that ends the inning. Trey Turner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. Last time through was a base hit.
Suzuki.
Popped up. Jones in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head for that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Ichiro Suzuki is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Anthony Rendon will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Joe Morgan. And he does so representing Morgan. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Francisco Lindor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. It was a
leading off for the Giants.
Giles is ready. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Giles, originally from the state of New Mexico, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Justin Smoke will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Left side, but well foul. Pollock stands at first with 1 out. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Grounded to short. Picked up by Larkin. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the Chris Sale comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ace Khan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Zobrist backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is outside for a ball. And there's the first strike. 2-1. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Pollock is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 home is taken below the zone for a ball.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk him, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Reined in. The 0-1 on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes.
from the old. Now batting, Joe Morgan. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Morgan.
Split-fingered pitches in there for strike.
7 o'clock.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. In the dirt and block behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopper foul. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hopped up. Jones is under it, no problem. 1 away. So striding in, Eddie Murray. Runner still anchored at third base. 1 away now.
Eddie.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. From the stretch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Just hung in there on that one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner goes for second. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grounded up the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder. Ken Griffey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
On the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. Lindor ranging up the middle, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that striding into the box, Big Daddy Bob. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch fouled away. The 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Griffey going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. Gomez is there. 2 gone. Digging in now, Matt Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch is popped up. Murray has room in foul territory, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Park. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Shortstop, number 13.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Murray. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
2-2 the count. The 2-2 one more time. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 3-0 is at the knees and inside, but called a strike. Park, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Line toward right center. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out. On to first, a double play. So here now's the pitcher, Bob Feller, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back, no double play. Standing in, Eddie Murray. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
The count now at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Chipper Jones is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to... The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if they'll chase after it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here's the 2-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey. Second at-bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
And he misses 2-1. Left side, but well foul. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. He's set. The 2-2. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. The payoff pitch. This is flared out towards second. And this is taken for the out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
At the plate, Big Daddy
Now batting.
Voss. He flew out in his last
Big
at-bat.
Daddy.
And he lays off there 1-0. Lindor on at first, nobody out. Runner back safely. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box, Mookie Betts. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. Cody Bellinger will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So a runner on first with one out now. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Oh, and he misses it. The relay, and he is in there. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Yasmani Grandal will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Murray has it. Working for the punch out and the offering. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Johnny Venters answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
2-2. He got him. Lively fastball. Lee Smith answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their start.
Bellinger.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Gomez is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Park. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Gomez over at second. Chipper at first with no outs. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Into the box now. Eddie Murray comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eddie Murray.
Pat Neshek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First offering on its way. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Neshek is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. The set and the 1-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. In now, Eddie Murray. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Murray.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a base hit on the line. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Jones.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Gomez, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Murray blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. So a man at third here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Park comes up with it. Throw. Got him by a step. Now in the box, Devin Mesoraco as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Mesoraco ahead, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
This is foul right side. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in, A.J. Pollard, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Get down, 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. bouncer to the left side. Lindor scoops it up. Throw gets him 2 down. Justin Smoke will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ken Griffey. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. He's set and the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Jonathan Villar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 2.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. VR stands at second with 2 gone. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit out towards second. Morgan fields it cleanly. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that. Lee Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in, Big Daddy Bob. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Ready with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Ripped down the first base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 27.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Kemp. Ricky Henderson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 24.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments. Off that. Maybe that's
good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
On the move again from first. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Andrew Jones will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Jose Alvarado takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
One ball.
A ball and two strikes now. And there he goes towards second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Strike one to start the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Gomez giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Roberto Ozuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Here's Carlos Gomez. It was a walk in his last trip. And he takes ball one.
For South Korea, the center fielder.
And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Chipper Jones waits on deck. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Ramirez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Oh, and Morgan's got it. To second for one. Oh, but he beats it out. Settling in now, Eddie Murray. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Park leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him! And he goes down on strikes. Digging in, Eddie Murray. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and how about that double play? Wow. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Leading off the inning, Ben
for the jump.